Everyone steps into trading with hope, but hope is not what builds a trader. What builds a trader is the moment you finally understand why the market moves against you, why your perfect entries fail, why your stop loss gets hunted, and why the chart rejects you the exact second you press buy. Every trader secretly wants someone to finally tell them the truth, not sugar-coated lessons, not motivational lies, but the real reason why traders lose how professionals think, and what you must change inside yourself before you ever expect the market to change for you. Every single day, millions of people around the world open their trading apps, hoping today will be different, hoping that maybe this time the chart will move in their favor, hoping that one trade, just one, might change everything. And for a moment, it feels exciting, the charts moving up and down, the numbers flashing, the candles forming, the heartbeat rising. But behind all this excitement, there is a truth that almost nobody talks about, a truth that separates traders who survive from traders who disappear, because trading is not what you think it is. It's not just buying when the market looks green and selling when it looks red. It's not just indicators, signals, patterns, or those fancy strategies you see on YouTube. Trading, in its purest form, is the art of making decisions under pressure, decisions under uncertainty, decisions that test not your knowledge but your emotions. You see, the market doesn't test your strategy first. It tests you, your patience, your discipline, your greed, your fear, your impulsiveness, your ego. And the truth is, most people lose in trading not because they are bad traders, but because they never learned how to control themselves. They think the market is their enemy. They think brokers manipulate them. They think news destroys their setups. But the real battle, the real fight, is happening inside their own mind. Ask yourself, how many times have you entered a trade early because you were afraid of missing out? How many times have you closed a winning trade too fast because you were scared the market might reverse? And how many times have you held a losing trade for too long, praying, begging, hoping that somehow it will turn back in your favor? And then the stop loss hits, and you stare at your screen wondering, why does this always happen to me? Why does the market turn exactly when I enter? Why does it hit my stop loss by a few points, then go straight to my take profit? Is this manipulation? Is this a trap? Is this deliberate? Or is it something else? The truth is simple. The market is not reacting to you. You are reacting to the market. Big players, institutions, banks, they move billions of dollars. They don't care about your $50 to $100 or even $1,000 position. But they do care about one thing, liquidity. They need liquidity to buy. They need liquidity to sell. They need your stop loss, your fear, your impatience, your mistakes to fuel their entries. And that's why the market behaves the way it behaves. It rises just enough to make retail traders enter, then drops to hunt their stops, then continues the real direction. If you've ever felt like the market is going after you, no, it's not personal. It's just liquidity. Most traders lose because they trade like retail, emotional, rushed, confused, reactive. Professionals, on the other hand, understand one simple rule: trading is 90% psychology and only 10% strategy. They don't chase the market, they wait. They don't try to predict every move, they follow a plan. They don't look for excitement, they look for consistency. They don't risk everything for one trade, they protect their capital so they can trade another day. But here's the part nobody tells you. When you start trading, you will lose. Not once, not twice. You will lose again and again. You will get frustrated. You will feel stupid. You will question everything. You will wonder if you're built for this. You will tell yourself maybe trading isn't for me. But listen carefully. Every successful trader you admire today has gone through the same pain. Nobody starts as a pro. Everybody starts confused. Everybody starts emotional. Everybody starts overwhelmed. The difference between those who make it and those who quit is simple. The winners stay in the game long enough to understand the game. Trading is not quick money. It's not easy money. It's not overnight success. Trading is a skill, a slow, painful, beautiful skill that rewards patience and punishes arrogance. It is a skill that forces you to learn who you really are. Are you impulsive? Are you patient? Do you panic under pressure? Do you make decisions emotionally or logically? Trading exposes you and then shapes you, and one day, after months of confusion, something magical happens. The noise becomes quiet. The charts start making sense. The same patterns you used to ignore now feel obvious. The same reactions you used to fear become predictable. The same chaos that scared you starts to feel familiar. This is the moment every trader waits for. The moment when trading stops feeling like a battlefield and starts feeling like a language that finally begins to speak to you. But remember, this journey is long, and it always starts with the basics. So, if you are watching this video right now, if you are listening to these words, understand one thing: you are at the beginning of a very powerful journey. A journey that will test your patience, your discipline, your mindset, and your belief in yourself. But if you stay consistent, if you stay humble, if you stay hungry, you will grow, you will evolve, you will improve, and eventually you will win. Because trading is not about making money. Trading is about becoming the kind of person who can handle money. A person who is calm under pressure. A person who does not break under stress. A person who does not chase, gamble, or panic. A person who makes decisions with clarity, not fear. Money follows discipline, always. So today, as you begin this journey with me, remember this: I'm not here to sell dreams. I'm not here to show fake profits. I'm not here to pretend trading is easy. I'm here to show you the truth nobody told you. From today onwards, we learn trading the right way. Slow, clear, step by step, from zero to mastery. If you're ready, then welcome. Your journey starts now, and as we reach the end of this chapter, I want you to pause for a moment and think about why you're here. Not because trading looks cool. Not because someone on social media flashed profits. You're here because something inside you refuses to live an ordinary life. Something inside you believes you can learn this skill, master this craft, and break the cycle that keeps most people stuck forever. Trading will test you. It will break your ego, challenge your patience, and expose your weaknesses. But if you stay, if you learn, if you grow, the market will eventually reveal its patterns to you. Remember, the market does not reward the loud, the fast, or the emotional. It rewards the patient, the disciplined, and the prepared. Your journey has just begun, and the next step is even more important. Your journey has just begun, and the next step is even more important. So before you leave, take a moment and watch the next video. It will guide you exactly where to start, which market truly fits your personality, and how to avoid the mistakes that destroy most beginners. Trust me, don't skip it. Your future self will thank you for watching it. In the next episode, we're going to answer a question every beginner struggles with. Which market is right for you? Should you trade Forex with its smooth movements, crypto with its wild volatility, or indices with their powerful liquidity? Every market has its own personality, its own rhythm, its own risks, and its own opportunities. And choosing the wrong one can destroy your confidence before you even begin. So, in the next video, we break down the truth behind each market, simply, clearly, and honestly.